accidentally texted my boss instead of my boyfriend. Now I'm getting promoted. The text was meant for my boyfriend. Can't wait to quit this hellhole. 2 more weeks and I'm free from these idiots. But I wasn't texting my boyfriend. I was texting my boss, Richard. I realized my mistake the second I hit send. That sickening moment when your stomach drops and time freezes. That was me at 9:37 p.m. on a Tuesday, staring at my phone in horror. 3 dots appeared immediately. Richard was typing. I contemplated every possible escape, claiming my phone was stolen, saying it was a joke, or simply throwing my phone into the nearest river and changing my identity. His response finally came. Who specifically is making your job a hellhole, I'd like to know? This was it, my career death certificate? But something strange happened. In a moment of clarity through my panic. For 2 years I'd been miserable at this marketing firm because of toxic middle management, not because of Richard or the company itself. I took a deep breath and decided honesty might be my only play. I'm so sorry for that text. It was meant for someone else. But since you are asking, it's not the company or you part. It's the impossible deadlines, the way Sarah takes credit for my work, and how the creative team's ideas get shut down without explanation, I added. I wasn't actually planning to quit in 2 weeks. I was just venting after a rough day. I waited for the inevitable clean out your desk tomorrow response instead. Richard wrote, I appreciate your honesty. Can you meet me in my office tomorrow at 9? I barely slept that night. When I walked into his office the next morning, I was prepared to be fired. Close the door, Richard, said, his expression unreadable. That text was illuminating. I've suspected problems with middle management for months, but everyone's too afraid to speak up. You accidentally did what no one else would do voluntarily. He pulled out a folder. I've been working on a restructuring plan. Sarah's being moved to the Dallas office next month. I need someone to take over the digital marketing division, someone who understands the creative team's frustrations. I am offering you Sarah's position, 30% salary increase, your own team, and direct reporting to me. No more middlemen. But I said your company was a hellhole. I stammered. Richard actually laughed. No, you said your current situation is a hellhole. I'm offering you a different situation. He leaned forward. Look, everyone gets frustrated and vents. I respect people who can be honest when backed into a corner. What I don't respect are managers who create environments where talented people want to quit. 2 weeks later, I moved into my new office. Sarah left for Dallas, apparently with a similar promotion, and I inherited her team parn plus 2 new hires with the creative backgrounds I'd been advocating for. My boyfriend still teases me about the text. Maybe you should accidentally text the CEO that you hate your new office. You might get the corner suite. I've triple-checked every recipient on my messages since that night, but sometimes I wonder, was it really an accident, or did my subconscious know exactly what it was doing? Either way, I am no longer counting down the days until I can quit, and the only texts I send about work now are the ones bragging about my team's latest successes. Sometimes the worst mistakes lead to the best outcomes, but I still wouldn't recommend telling your boss their company is a hellhole. I got lucky, very, very lucky.